What's good, Brodies and Bays? This is the Dynasty Bros Fantasy Football Podcast, 4-minute offense. We just wrapped up week 10, I'm pretty sure, right?
My bad.
My bad, got the beer. My bad, got the beer. My bad, I wasn't supposed to pass it off. He was waiting for me to say, this is where you come for your fantasy football needs and to chop it up about the latest NFL news. I am Dynasty Bro Dot here with my co-bro.
Got Dynasty Bro Vic, man. And yeah, week 10. Playoffs is here, man.
Playoffs is here, man, basically.
Almost.
But this is where you got to decide if you're in the playoffs or not. This is where you decide if you know you're in. This the last minute tweaks. Trade deadlines are probably ending right now. You need to make your waiver wire moves going into the offseason. Look up what defenses got the easy matchups in the championships, quarterbacks. You got to be able to swap guys out. This is where you fill out your bench with those replacement guys going forward, man.
I agree, man. And I've been working the waiver all year, and it's been reflecting and showing, especially on the redraft side of things. But yeah, you definitely got to work your waivers. And even if you're in a top spot, don't forget to play keep away, man. That stuff's important too. Play some defense.
Facts, bro. Keep away is fun as hell to do too. See a motherfucker got a bye coming up, bro. Just let me go get Jimmy Garoppolo, the last reasonable quarterback on waivers. Let me pick him up. You feel what I'm saying?
Somebody was like one of the leagues, man. Somebody hoarding all the quarterbacks. I had like 4 of them in a 1 QB league, and they busting down Fab for Warford, whatever his name is for the Rams. I'm like, all right.
Hey, was that you who said something like you was hoarding all the good job hoarding all the QBs?
Yeah.
And shit like
I was like 2 for 1. You could have had Dalton and Jameis.
Hey. That should be funny, man. But you know what they doing, and fuck it. I ain't gonna knock that guy.
Don't hate the player, hate the game.
Hate the game, bro. All right, man. So you know what we do with this 4-minute offense? We talk guys that you need to pick up right now, whether it be through injury opportunity or, finally just take the next step because maybe they're a young guy. So I'm excited to get into some of these guys. We walk it down 4 minutes. Once the timer is up, we walk it back out. So that's what we're going to do. I'm ready to get in. As long as you're ready, bro.
I'm ready, man. Let's get to it.
I'm going to let you start off. I'm going to count down 3, 2, 1, go.
All right, man. I got a running back for you guys. Let's go to the San Francisco 49ers, Elijah Mitchell. I know he's the number 2 guy right now behind Christian McCaffrey, but he was actually involved, man, in his first game back since week 1. Actually had 18 carries, 89 yards. Only played 35% of snaps, but look, we already knew even prior to Elijah coming back, San Fran do try to keep 2 running backs involved, and I think that's a good situation for both Christian and Elijah, usually 2 guys who are banged up, so why not split the carries and the load? So get some Elijah Mitchell, man.
All right, and I'm going to take a wide receiver, a rookie for Green Bay. Aaron Rodgers been looking for a guy all season. It seems like they've been wanting to get Christian Watson ready, but he's always hurt. But every time he come back, he's thrown right into the starting lineup. He had 3 damn touchdowns this weekend against the Cowboys, man, and you cannot beat that because that's one of the best defenses in the league. Maybe he's out there and going to give this offense a spark, but you got to take your shot if you can. Go get some Christian Watson.
All right, man, let's go to the Cleveland Browns. I got a wide receiver for you guys, Mr. Donovan Peoples-Jones. He's actually been balling like the past few weeks, man. So this past week, 14 fantasy points, 5 catches, 9 yards. He hasn't hit the end zone yet, but he's, getting enough involvement to where he's staying relevant from a PPR perspective. And, Deshaun, he's starting to practice this week. So he may even tap in and unlock some more potential with DPJ, man. So if you need some wide receiver help, DPJ for the Cleveland Browns.
And another wide receiver on one of the best offenses in the league, Kadarius Toney, man. You see McCole Hardman out. And, Juju got banged up with the concussion, and Toney walked in his first touchdown, man. I like the little fake hamstring pull dance he did as he scored, man. And he's going to be involved. We've seen he's an athlete. He's so explosive. He can make plays. And being included in that offense doesn't hurt anything. So, take your shot, man. This is league winner type talent, too. He got that kind of potential, man, if he could get heavily involved. So go shoot your shot on Kadarius Toney, Kansas City Chiefs wide receiver.
All right, we got about 2 minutes left, man. Let's go to the Arizona Cardinals. Got a tight end for you guys. More so of a stash at the moment, given the Zach Ertz injury news. Go ahead and stash you some Trey McBride, rookie tight end out of Colorado State. He was literally the best pass catcher coming out at the tight end spot. So it may take him a while to get acclimated, but we already know Arizona likes to leverage the tight end, and Ertz was having a top 5 season. So, yeah, why not just stash Trey McBride?
Why not? All right, let me get into another guy, wide receiver for the Indianapolis Colts, actually, man. Paris Campbell, it seems like he's been a thing every time Matt Ryan is out there throwing the ball. Matt Ryan can't get the ball downfield. I don't know if it's his arm or the O-line not playing the best, but he's throwing it short, and Paris Campbell is getting all of those love targets, man. So shoot your shot with him, man. As long as he's healthy, we've seen that he can go out there and make plays. So seems like this year is his healthy year, and I think he's going to be a thing as long as Matt Ryan is the quarterback. So go get some Paris Campbell.
All right, any more ads before we get to the drops?
Yeah, man. I got one more. Mr. Nico Collins. It doesn't sound that sexy. Houston's not going to score a lot of points, but every once in a while, Davis Mills, they get in these shootouts with these other bad teams, and he makes one of the receivers relevant. It's usually Brandon Cooks, but he's kind of like butting heads with the team. So Nico Collins, big guy, 6'4", 215. Go shoot your shot. He's always, he got into the end zone this weekend. It's good to see him play. I think he is talented. So shoot your shot on Nico Collins and see if he can be some kind of guy on the back end of these games that can score some points.
All right, man. We got 30 seconds left. Let's get to these drops. So tight end Zach Ertz, season-ending knee injury for the tight end Zach Ertz. So again, Trey McBride stepping in. You can drop Zach Ertz.
Yeah, man. Benjamin, I don't know what's going on in that situation. But yeah, that seems pretty dead for her, man. What you think?
I'd hold him for right now. I know he's going into Houston, but Dameon Pierce is the guy, so I'd hold right now for our drop.
All right, and I'm gonna drop somebody just through frustration. Clyde Edwards-Helaire officially benched, bro. No rushing attempts this week, bro.
BBB. There you have it, man. Okay, you already got it. Cool.
That's crazy, man. That no rushing attempts, bro.
Yeah, man. I mean, but that just sucks in general because they're already like bottom 5 of the league in rushing attempts in general.
Mm-hmm.
So if you're not getting any carries at all, that's why it's hard to really size up that backfield. And I know they announced Pacheco as a starter, but Jared McKinnon been getting a lot of the run lately.
Yeah, man.
So it's like, man, you just gotta. These are more so desperation plays at this point for the Chiefs backfield.
Just don't play none of them, man. Unless you need
nobody
6
points,
else.
Unless
man.
you really need 6 points.
Jarek did catch 6 catches.
I know.
So that's pretty fire.
We'll take that
in PPR.
Yeah.
All right. Well, follow me at DynastyBro. On Instagram and Twitter. Follow my Instagram page, Dynasty Bros FF, and now officially follow our TikTok page, Dynasty Bros FF Pod. Where can we follow you at, Vic?
Follow me at Chiefs Host FF, Instagram, Twitter, Twitch. Be sure to subscribe to the podcast if you're listening, Dynasty Bros FF. Check us out on YouTube as well, Dynasty Bros Fantasy Football Podcast, and follow our DJ AVO LXVE.
I'm glad you got that because I'm never going to get that. I'll be messing up the spelling.
Hey, dominate your league, dominate the waiver wires, Dynasty Bros style. Man, let's get ready for these playoffs.
What he said.